Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Happy Thursday. Hi, Pearly. Hi, Beaker. Hi, Twitter Ponies. Hi, Lexi. Hi, JFF. Hi. How you doing? Did you have a good week so far? I had an okay week, I guess. Hi, Yosome. I feel like I had a bad week, but I feel like I had a good day, so it cancels it out. I'm feeling good today. And tomorrow's Friday! Yippee! But, unfortunately, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Ooh. But it's okay. The reason I'm not streaming is because I decided, at least for the time being, I'm probably going to take Fridays off just to make sure that I can prepare for tech chat properly. Yeah. Until I can get into like a flow of like doing it throughout the week or something. But yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's play Pokemon TCG Pocket. But also, did you guys see the new trailer? Did you see the trailer for the new pack? Because if you want, I can show it on stream. We can actually, let's show it on stream and we can talk about it. Yeah. Friday's Cry Day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna miss you so much. But every single time I stream on Friday, I never have proper time to do the tech chat. Yeah. You saw it exist, but didn't bother to watch the trailer. Okay, we can watch the trailer. Give me 1 second. Ah, shit. Thank you, Beaker. Beaker's making sure to check my tits, make sure that they're decent. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Beaker. They're not gonna fix EX, so they're just giving them out for free now. Yeah. Alright, we can watch the, That's what I was wondering, Spurka, actually. I was kind of wondering if it was gonna be more expensive. I feel like it might not be, though, because it's only for a limited time. So it's not like people can indefinitely pull them all the time. Hi, Blubby! Hi! Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Let me open up a tab. And we can watch the trailer for anybody who missed it. Let's go on YouTube and find it. Were promo cards in the trailer? I don't think I saw one. What do you mean by promo cards? Like, I don't think so. They had new cards. There's new cards though. There's new cards in the... I don't know if there's new Pokemon, but there's new cards. I got home really late from work and I'm tired, but the problem is fixed and now I get to watch Rixie. Yay! Aw, I'm sorry that you got home late from work. I hope that everything's okay, and yeah, you can battle me today if you want. Way back, they said they're gonna add a way to get promo cards again. That would be nice. Oh yeah, that would be very nice. I would really very much like to get the ones that I missed. I only missed 2. I missed Rayquaza EX, not the full art one, but the other one, and I missed the regular Rayquaza. Also, I did miss one of the special flares for one of the evolutions, but I'm over it at this point. I think it was Glaceon. But okay, let's look up Pokemon TCG Pocket Deluxe trailer. You want the stank-ass Buzzwole? Me too. I want the stank Buzzwole. I want all the little like embossed cards. I want to touch them up with my fingers. I don't think you can really feel them to the screen, but... You know, they say one day you're gonna be able to feel things through your screen. That'd be kind of cool. Flares are a whale trap. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so I've got the trailer here. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Wonder if I can like mute. Yeah, I can mute the game for a sec. Where's my little window? I really gotta clean up my scenes. Hi, Artbanks. Hi, Spurka. Hi, Souffle. Hi, Pearly. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Which one? Okay, which one of these damn Windows is not gonna be all cropped stupid. I always have like stupid cropped windows. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, hopefully this is... Okay, there we go. Let's like pop it up here. Alright, let me mute my game. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud. Here, let me check the audio volume when I do this. Oh, it's loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. Oh wait, are they full screen it? Okay, there you go. I quite like the trailer, actually. Whoever edited this trailer, good job. You made it seem really fancy. I like the music, too. It's our old friends. It looks like they're gonna have holographic versions of, like... Or, like, what do you call it? I don't know if holographic's the right word. But... Okay. It looks like they're gonna have... Okay, it looks like they're gonna have, like... or, like... What do you call it? Metallic versions of, like, lower rarity cards. Also, I just want to pause on this. Each pack has a card of 4 diamonds rarity or higher. So every pack, you're guaranteed to get either an EX or something rarer, which is kind of crazy. Which is why I think Spurka's theory that it might cost more makes sense. Yeah, foil. That's the exact word I was looking for. Thank you. I was like, what's the word when it's like shimmery, but like yeah, foil. Hi, Lexi. She'll bite our fingers off if we reach the screen. No. I wouldn't bite your fingers. That's so mean. Buswell looking kinda. He looks stinky. I didn't even notice how stinky he looked until Blue and Blue said something. It looks like he's got like, gas coming out. Yeah. Also, Pikachu looks like he's trying to grab my boobs or something. Imagine if the packs are only for Pokegold. I had a split thought of that. I had a split thought like that. Like, what if these are paid only? That would be insane. There'd definitely be a riot if that was the case. I can see them being like costing more hourglasses, or like, I don't know how that would exactly work with the free packs. Like, maybe you could only get them with hourglasses and it costs more, or like something. But I don't know. I'm optimistic that the costs or the effort to get these will be somewhat reasonable. Okay. Obviously, they have like the repeats of the... Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. If you watch... Here, I'll turn the volume down just because it's so loud. But if you watch, see, they flip it and then look, it's like shimmery. So it looks like they'll probably have, I don't know which cards, but, I mean, other than these. But maybe, I don't know if it's going to be all of the lower rarity ones that'll have, not in the whole game, but like, you know, all the ones that they have in this pack. Imagine how sexy a 10 pull of deluxe pack will feel. Well, let's see how many hourglasses I have here. I can put this, well, before I put this away. Okay, so obviously we got these like, what do you call them? Embossed ones or something that's supposed to look like you can touch them. And then we got the regular ones, and then they do a quick flash of like other cards that will be in it, so you can kind of see. And then obviously they got the little foil ones, and then they have some new full arts. Professor's looking kind of good in this pick. I kind of want the full art Professor's research. I like that one. Yeah, it's like new full arts of Greninja, and Gardevoir, etc. And then yeah, it's only gonna be available from September 30th, Tuesday. So I'll probably stream on Tuesday. Until October 30th, but then it also says Deluxe Pack EX Booster Packs will be available again in the future. That's probably not the same exact ones, but and then it just says free to start, optional in-game purchases available, cards may vary by pack, and yeah, so it doesn't really have any other information. But I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. Yes, it is new oak art, It is new. Professor's research, full art. I just wish they made some different game modes instead of more packs. That would be cool. I think this is going to be a normal pack, no tomfoolery. What you should be wondering is what happens after, since this is the last pack of Series A. I don't know. Hopefully they have something new in store, like Spurka just said, like new game modes or some big event or something. Yeah. Okay, you guys, but that was the deluxe trailer. I'm kind of excited for it. I want to get the really, really fancy ones, the really fancy cards. And yeah, I know that they did say that there was going to be mega Pokemon, but that is yet to be seen. All right. I thought that's what was going to be in the next pack. I thought the next pack was going to be. Now the question is, this is going to be the last. This is going to be the last pack of the series, so they're not going to release a new pack with new Pokemon until after October. That's my question. Are they going to have a new expansion, like a new normal expansion, or no? I'm guessing not, but okay. Let me turn the music back up a little bit. Oh, that's too loud. Anyways. But yeah, so I'll probably stream Pokemon on Tuesday instead of Thursday next week. Expansion B, where everything is bigger, even the boobies. Oh my gosh, I think there'll be a new Kingler with bigger boobies. Rixie, would you like a bite of my pickled beets? I don't really like beets. Actually, I don't know if I ever had beets. They just seem like I wouldn't like them though. Mega Guinevere gains a new meaning. Yeah, they're gonna give her a boob job in the next expansion. I heard exclusive insider information. Beets are not good. I trust Blue. I also have fried okra. Okay, I like fried okra. I had fried okra for the very first time ever when I went to Texas recently. Not like last week, but like recently. And oh my goodness, wait. Oh no, wait. I don't think I can. Can I be Rixichi right now? I mean, I can. Oh wait, I can do the thing where I can troll Rixichi with like a puppet. Wait a second. Wait. I don't even have. I don't even have VTube Studio open. Because I'm using the PNG. Don't worry, Pearly, though. I will fulfill your request. Just give me a second. Yeah. But that was the first time I ever had fried or ever had okra like at all, I think. Was when I went to Texas. And then sirloin beef tips. That sounds good. Oh. Hi, karaoke Rixie. You're not supposed to be here. Can you like skedaddle, please? You're freaking me out with your expressionless face. All right. Oh, Rixie Chew, you're looking a little bit. I don't know how to get rid of the. I always forget how to get rid of the. There we go. Okay. Rixie Chew is looking a little bit frozen. I'll get out of Rixie Chew's way. Give me a second. We need to add the boobas too. Staring into your soul. Yeah. No thoughts, only sing. Okay. Give me a second. Here's how we're gonna do this. If you don't know, the reason this is happening is because my iPad broke a while ago, like at least a month ago. It's been a while. My iPad broke, and that was how I was tracking my face when I did phone streams. Whenever I did like TCG or anything that required my phone, I used the iPad as the tracker. And since I do not have the iPad anymore, I'm a little bit frozen. Yeah, but don't worry. I think that there's something we can do here. Let's see. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay, first of all, my eyes, my ears, my cheeks need to have hearts on them. Where's the one I'm looking for? Oh yeah. Okay, now I can talk. I'm happy. Yeah. Okay, hi. Yeah, everything's normal. Nothing weird here. Let me make my eyes give me a second. I want my eyes to be, what color do you want my eyes to be today? No. That's demonic. There we go. Hi, Dodo Tank! Hi, Dodo Tank! I'm definitely not taxidermy, yeah. I'm a happy, healthy Pikachu with big boobies. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm not having a stroke. Don't worry. I'm not having a stroke. Don't worry. Wink. 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 Ow! I'm gonna dodge the Pokeballs. Yeah. Oh. No, I don't need any, I don't need any help. I'm not having a stroke. No. No. Oh, yes. Oh, you caught me! Yay! Yes, you caught me! Yay! Yay! Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Let's see. No, that's not. Where's the one I'm looking for? Hi, everybody! Hi! Yay! Clap, clap, clap! Yay! 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 See, everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good, and yeah. If I catch you, I should help move. Yeah, you're gonna help me move. Yay! Yay! Oh, the boobs aren't jiggling though. Yay! Wee! It's fun sometimes when we have to do everything. We have to do everything manually, you know? Sometimes it builds character, you know? Yay! Okay. Hi, Toader Ponies. Hi, Rihanna. Hi, Mega Flower. Hi, Toaster. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so now everything's under control. Rixie Chew is ready to Pixie the Paxi Waxy. Yay! Yay! Okay. Are you guys ready to Pixie the Paxi Waxy? Let's go. I've got 2 whole packs. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna rotate it this way this time because I'm using it with my left hand. Yeah. Okay, Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Yay. Okay. Okay, ready? Ready? Swipe! 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 Oh, there's a shiny one. Okay, okay, okay. We got Inkay! Electric! Guys. I have like 7 of these. I'm not even joking. I think I have 7 of these. Why do they keep giving me these? Oh my god! Licky, licky. And then a regular one. Oh, Elemental! Yay! You guys, we have to see how many of those I have. I have so many of them. But first, we can pixie another Paxi Waxy. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's pixie another Paxi Waxy. Okay. Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Rixie fixes the Paxi Waxy. Oh, the backwards one. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Should I turn it around or should I open it backwards? I wonder if I should open it backwards. I'll open it backwards, okay? Yeah. Okay. Slowking. Scope. Hoppip. Yamper. And inflatable boat. Okie dokie. Nothing too good, but it's okay. Yep, 5 Suicune X. OMG. I need one. I need one extra so I can get the flare. Yeah. Because now I have 2. I have 2 and I have 2 regular ones and I have 1 pretty one. Okay. But let's go see how many Stunfisk I actually have. Okay. Seven! I told you I have 7! I literally have 7 of them! Oh my goodness! I should put them all... I should wait until I have 9 of them. And then put them all in one like binder or something. Or one display. Oh my goodness. How did I end up with so many of these? Ooh. Oh, Rixie 2 timer's up. Okay. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed your time with Rixie 2. Even though I was kind of frozen. Ooh. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. I still have boobies though, don't worry. Okay. The glue factory, no, not the glue factory! Ooh. Okay, give me a second. Wait, should I make them like small? I don't know. I don't know how I should do this right now. I guess like this, and then just yeah. That's fine, I think. Okay. Wrong game. Okay. You have 3 regulars and 1 pretty one and a reactive. I still don't have the immersive one. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at my wonder picks. Yep, this bonus pick. Oh. Oh no! Wait. All right. Let's see what let's see what I can do here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, that's not. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, okay. Wait. Wait, what if I'm just a bald head with boobs? Wait, can I put like a little... Wait, I got this, I got this. What? I don't have a happy face? I only have... How do I speak? I don't know. I can't speak anymore. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh, okay. 1 second. Alright. Bear with me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. No. No. What's the best way to do this? Want to see. This is what the engineers want to see. What? That's what you like? That's what you like, Big Daddy? Yeah? This is the ideal female form. I don't know if you knew that, but anyways. Did I accidentally wonder pick? Oh no, never mind. This is my my bonus pick. Yeah. Oh, the Pokeballs aren't gonna catch me because I'm too short now. Also, I don't know why my eyes started hurt. Let me fix that. I think I rubbed my eye and I had hand sanitizer on it. I was feeling dirty because of whatever's going on here. Yeah, you got it. The rarest Rixie. Congratulations. Yeah, first time, never before seen Rixie. Alright, I doubt that there's gonna be anything groundbreaking in my Wonder Picks since I just checked them before. But I think it's gonna be okay. Alright, so, hi Furix, hello, it's so good to see you. This would be a cool toy spinner. Is this the Rixie merch you want? You don't want like a normal, like a standee body pillow. You want this to sit on your desk? Okay, yes. But I must ask you first, which of these scuffed decks that I encountered in Ultra Ball would you like to go against? We have Thunder Ursi, which consists of a ridiculous amount of Thunder Pokemon. Team Pink, which is just Sylveon and Espeon having gay sex. And I don't think I got to build the other one. There's a really fucked up Solgaleo deck that unfortunately kicked my ass and made me feel like shit because I was like, there's no way I'm losing to this deck, and then I did. I don't know why test subjects looking at the door like someone's there. I think I just have PTSD from the first time someone was knocking on my door. Team Pink or Solgaleo? This is not the right Solgaleo. We'll do Team Pink first, but I can show you guys. I can show you guys the Solgaleo deck after this. Alright, so let's do this one. And I'll set up the room. Okie dokie. And if you also would like to battle me, sorry, let me check my little mission thing. If you also would like to battle me, just you can just do exclamation point to join in the chat, and it will add you to the queue. Thank you, Beaker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go here. All right, password. No. Thank you for the burger. Alright, Fish Mafia, and then let's do these gay evolutions. Alright. Okay, but actually, this deck actually did kick my butt a couple times, but I also kicked its butt a few times, so, you know. At the end of the day, I ended up getting Master Ball, so I was happy. The caveat is I don't actually know how to play these decks. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't mind the Eevee full art. I don't mind the Eevee full art, but also I just feel like I understand why there's an Eevee EX, but it's just still my least favorite EX Pokemon. I wonder what this deck is. But yeah, guys, I stayed up way too late last night to get my master rank. I stayed up so late. That's why I overslept, probably. Excuse me. But I started my master rank run with Suicune EX, but I ended it with Giratina Darkrai again. Giratina Darkrai is once again one of the most viable decks. Like, it's literally unstoppable. Like, it just keeps coming back season after season. I think it's the reason Giratina Darkrai is popular is because it actually is a pretty good counter to Suicune. I'm not exactly sure how, but it just is. Well, actually, I mean, I know how. It's because it's it's because you can basically one-shot. Once you get everything built up, you can basically one-shot Suicune. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Darkrai, Giratina, yeah, it's toxic duo. It's like toxic Yaoi, but instead of being toxic to each other, they're toxic to everyone else around them. But they complement each other perfectly. It's like Bonnie and Clyde, but Yaoi. Yeah, partners in crime. Did somebody say Yaoi? I did. I called Giratina Darkrai Toxic Yaoi. Aw, they're both over at the same time. Please keep it. Keep you want me to stay like this the whole street? Wait, what? That's not fair. Okay, there's timers on everything for a reason. Please don't be greedy. Okay, all right. Okay, since Toaster redeemed it, I'll stay for another. However, I'm sorry, Blue and Blue. I'm gonna keep the boobs though, even though the boob timer's up too. I feel like I don't think that it's gonna be okay without the boobs. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spurka. Thank you for making it fair and square. I appreciate it. But once this timer's over, I will bring back normal Rixie. Oh, this card is gay. Espeon's self-healing is actually pretty annoying. I kind of look like Dr. Fish. It's like me and Dr. Fish fused in like a horrible laboratory accident. GG. You see, your cards may have been gay, but my cards are gayer. Yes. Sylveon was able to do 100 damage through the power of gay love. For every awakened lesbian on her bench, she does an extra 30 damage or whatever. GG. Thank you for the match, Blue and Blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If nobody else is in the queue, though, you can have as many rematches as you want. Okay, Dark Mode timer's up. Okay. Yeah, gay power is too strong. I look like someone pushed you over. If someone pushed you over, you would spring back on your own. You mean if someone's like, ugh. Ah, I'm back. It's like, I thought I was dead, didn't ya? No, nothing can get rid of me. Wait, I can make this weirder. I'm pretty sure I can make this weirder. Okay, that's a little bit more range. Wait. Oh, this one. Oh, shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Anyways, this one works the best though. I think for normal talking. Quote unquote normal. Alright, wait, let me clear the queue. Alright, you don't have to, it's okay. You don't have to rejoin the queue. We can just keep doing rematches unless somebody else joins. But let me switch decks to the unless you wanna go against the same one again. I can switch to the Thunder one, and there was a bunch of other ones. Some of them, I made the 2 beforehand, but there are more that I can make on the fly. Yeah. Also, I got a water bottle. I got a water bottle that has like that little like top that's like you gotta suck on it to get the water out. And I feel like a baby drinking a baby bottle every time I try to drink it. I'm like yum 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 yum. My water. I can rotate. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, goddamn. I had to work for this water. I could just take the whole cap off and just, cause it detaches. But I was like, nah, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. Okay, let's go. No, stop! It's not a nipple. It's, what do they call it? Like an athletic cap or something? Like sports bottle? Whatever they call it. Here, I think it says it on the bottle. Probably, maybe. Or not, I don't know. I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's got like this weird, top. Cope, it's... Oh, hey! Why are you booing my phone screen? I don't know how to play this deck, so I don't know which card I'm supposed to play first. I guess that one. I went against this deck a few times, though. Yeah, let me move the tomato, though. I went against this exact deck like 2 or 3 times yesterday when I was grinding. Wait, Mango. Wait, Mango. Let me fix the tomato. There we go. All right. Oh. Okay. Guys, I have three of these Raikou EX, the full art ones. I don't know why they gave me so many. I only have one of the normal ones. I have 3 full arts. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, what's the point of that? I mean, I guess it's about as pointless as having seven full art Stunfisks. But yeah, I don't really think I'm not planning on grinding the rest of this season. There's like 2 days left. There's no point. Are you excited for the next pack to have a 2-star oak? I am. It's gonna be 4 cards per pack. Is that a leak, Depresso? Is that a spoiler? It's okay. That would kind of make sense for it to be less cards. You love Stunfisk? What does it even do? Wait, who even thought of that Pokemon? Does that Pokemon like have anything special about it? He lays there and looks pretty. I mean, I guess that's what I do sometimes. Yeah, there is. Yeah, Spurka. But this, I'm telling you, I went against this deck and it kicked my ass like a couple times, which really annoyed me. But however, I will say, both times that that I remember it beating me, it like pulled some bullshit at the very last second. So I'm not sure it's really that much of a viable deck, or if it's just like luck. But yeah, this deck is like literally on Pokemon Meta. It was like F tier. It never works when it's on your side. No. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up! I fucked up! I fucked up. I fucked up. It's fine. I was gonna use the elemental switch, but then I can't use the elemental switch because I don't have any more. I can't use the elemental switch because I don't have any more lightning energies on my bench after retreating. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. I can still win this, I think. And I know the bald's over. I'm gonna undo bald after this. Hi, Caesar! Hi, hi! Hi, hi! How you doing? Yeah, to me! What's the matter? Thank you for joining Pearly. I'll be with you shortly. Okay. Wait. What? What are you seeing and why is it peak? This is, well, you see, since I can't track my face normally, and somebody redeemed bald, I had to be bald, but instead of having my blank staring face, I decided to draw a little face on my forehead. And yeah. And somebody also redeemed boobs, yeah. Rexy Pixie got you 3 Rainbow Infernape. Looky, MS Magus, yay! I'm glad to hear it. Yay. Happy for you. I wish I could detach a Pokemon tool. But it's okay. Stop shaking like a ball head. I'll do what I want! Uh-oh. No shenanigans. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Yay! It did work! It did work! Alright, you guys. I am going to... no! Thank you. Okay. I'm going to unboldify, sorry. And I'm so sorry, but test subject, even though I took her out before, she's begging, and whenever she's begging, I just have no choice to take her out, because otherwise the consequence, the alternative is she just decides to poop on the floor for no reason. So, but after that, Pearly, I will be ready to battle you. Okay, I'll see you soon. Let me just, okay. Get rid of this abomination on the screen. Okay. With my original form? Yes. Oh, why am I floating? Okay, there we go. Alright, there's also an ad starting. Okay, you know what? I'll force the ad. Let's let the ad go while I'm walking test subject, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took so long, Pearly. Okay. Do you have a preference for which deck you want to go against? Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm back. Yes, test subject. And he's fine? Okay, let's do... We can switch back and forth between this one and the other one. Okay, I'm gonna queue up now. But test subject did have to go, but she, the new treats, I got her new treats and she really likes them. Don't mind me, I'm spraying hand sanitizer. I found some old Bath and Body Works spray on hand sanitizer that smells like peppermint. It's like old, it's like from Christmas time. But I'm like, I'm obsessed with it now. And I smell so minty. But anyways, she really, really likes the new treats I got her. And as soon as I take one out to give one to her, she jumps and she tries to like bite it right out of my hand. She's not supposed to do that though, so I always say, sit. Yeah. She's good though, she sits after that though. But thank you for being so patient, Pearly. I appreciate you. It's a good thing I took her out though, cause she apparently she had to go duty. But yeah, it's been really humid, you guys. It was so humid that my hair got all curly. Does anybody who has straight or wavy hair, does your hair ever get really curly when it's humid? It's always curly. Yeah, that's why I said people with straight or wavy hair, but if you have curly hair, does it get curlier? I don't know. I didn't think my hair would get that curly because I don't even think it's real hair, but it still did. I barely recognized myself when I looked in the mirror and I saw how curly my hair got. But I brushed it down before the stream. So it still looks nice and it look more straight like normal. Tie yourself into knots. Oh my gosh, like kind of like headphone wires. Mine gets curly, but it might be because I cover my head with a pillow. You cover your own head with a pillow? Are you ever worried that you'll accidentally smother yourself? I'm gonna test something. I don't know. Actually, I don't think it'll work. Well. Let's try it. Either way, I was gonna... Okay, it didn't work. I was curious if I evolved, if it would get rid of this effect, but I realized the effect is not attached to the Pokemon, it's attached to me. So. I only cover the top half of my head. It acts like a cover for your eyes. Aww. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it's probably not that dangerous for an able-bodied adult to put a pillow on their face, because then if they start to suffocate, they can just push it off. I remember my paternal unit used to be paranoid if my human siblings would put a blanket over their head. He would always be like, don't do that, you can suffocate. I don't think that's true though. He also would always cut up their hot dogs into little pieces until they were like 13. Practically, okay, not literally, but practically, guys. because he was so worried about choking. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even realize that Espeon could heal other Pokemon. I thought Espeon could only heal itself. Shows how smart I am and how much I've been paying attention and how much I read the cards. If you hear weird sound, it's my weird bottle. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I'm stuck in the nip. No, it's not a nip. It's just a normal. You're gonna make me want to take the top off and just drink it out of the normal hole. The healing was the reason Espeon box deck was OP in the last season. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Espeon. I didn't actually play Espeon at all, I think. There, now I'm drinking it out of the bottle normal. That's so much more efficient. Oh my gosh, you're playing musical chairs. EV bag's OP. It's okay, Pearly. GG! Yay! I think the hard part was the fact that none of my Pokemon really needed very many energies. If it was more of a deck where I needed more energies, then yeah, I probably would have been screwed. GG. Funny fact, there is a similar round brand like M&M's. It's called Nips. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. I think I have heard of that before. Okay. Here. Well, you guys fight over who gets to battle me next. No, I'm kidding. While you guys decide if you want to battle me, let me make the other deck I wanted to make. Didn't know there was one evolution that only needs one energy. Yes. The Espeon. Who are we gonna place? I want to replace this one. Okay. So this deck is really scuffed. But it did beat me one time. I saw it twice and it beat me one time. Out of 2 times. Entei. Entei EX to be specific. Suicune EX. Two Cosmog. One Cosmo M. 2 Solgaleo EX. One Magearna. Trying to think of a new deck since I only have 1 jump left to use. Jump lifts from the newest expansion, right? I only have 2 jump lifts too. I would trade you one, but I only have 2. 2 rare candy. By the way, this is like the only way people are using Entei. It's crazy. Nobody's using Entei. One Sabrina. 1 red. Two Professor's Research. 1 Mars. 1 Lily. 1 Cyrus. And 1 Cape. I don't know what to call this. Solgaleo. I feel like Solgaleo is actually the right. Solgaleo part 2. Oh wait. Solgaleo DP edition. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. And this only does steel energies. So the idea is that Entei and Suicune are just there to draw more cards, basically, to like tank and draw more cards. Is what I gathered. The Beast Mode Solgaleo. Is that what it's called? No. Jumpluff is not going in the deck. Jumpluff is not going to the deck. I was just checking to see how many Jumpluffs I had. Alright. Does anybody want to face off? The beasts are only draw engines, yeah. It normally runs 2 reds. I don't know. The one that I saw online was the one I'm looking at right now is only has 1 red, so. Does anybody want to face off against this deck, or should I go to a solo battle to do it? I could use more hourglasses. Let's see how many hourglasses I have. I have 166 hourglasses. Hopefully we'll get our rank rewards by the time the new expansion comes out. You will if no one else will? You know, don't feel like you have to, but if you will, I'm happy to. I'm gonna change the highlight cards. Go to ranked? I'm not gonna play this in ranked! No way! Join in a bit, but I can't think of something. I might just use Big Swole. Okay. Alright, Pearly. If you guys want me to go into ranked, I will, because there's really nothing. I really have nothing to lose. Honestly, other than like my pride. Because I already got what I wanted, which was master rank, and you can't demote anymore, so. But I don't know if you guys want that or not. Alright, Pearly, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, the only reason this one beat me that one time is because, like, they kept clutching. Like they kept, like they got Lily, and then they got Giant Cape, and then they got a new Solgaleo to refresh, and like they kept like fixing the problem. Like every time I felt like I was gonna take them down, like they kept like healing and switching and all that stuff. So it was very annoying. I probably could have started with one less card. I'm gonna KMS in Johto. No! It's okay. This deck, I don't really understand how this deck became viable. Also, how is there no Leaf in this deck? How is there no Leaf in this deck? I don't know. Maybe I picked a shitty version, but the reason this deck beats me in rank is because all my mons are 140 HP and I don't run Oricorio. Yeah, excuse me. Because of Solgaleo's ability. Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. That's why. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, I should have charged Magearna then. Well, that's in case I need to switch into Magearna. Thank you guys, I almost forgot. Thank you, I appreciate I appreciate your answers. You're right, I forgot about that. Genuinely. But yeah, Oricorio sucks. It kinda sucks for Dark Red Giratina. It sucks less for Suicune because you have Greninja, but some Leaf on it just in case. Yeah, in case I need to like pull Entei out of there. I wonder, do cards like Red Card and Mars, do they become less important when people have these draw engines, or do they become more important? Because the way I could think they could be more important is that they can mitigate all of this card hoarding, this hand hoarding. But I feel like they can become less important because once you get rid of their cards, they just get them back again really fast. So I'm not sure. Which would you use more, Shiny Greninja or the full art Greninja that will come out? Shiny Greninja's red, right? Probably Shiny Greninja. I like the shiny one. The full art's nice, but I don't have a shiny. I have a shiny Froakie. Mars and Red Card have use in some situations. Yeah. Still have the supporter available. There's an equivalent card in regular Pokemon TCG which has Hella Draw search power and is pretty commonly used. Okay. Also, hi, Amatherius. Hello. Yeah, because being able to like, I mean, that's why Sylveon was a thing. That's why Shinotic is a thing. That's why Entei and Suicune are things, and Raikou. More cards, the better. That's why there's a professor's research in every deck. But it's like, I guess my question is like, do like Mars and Red Card do enough to mitigate that? Okay, thank you. Actually, I did get it. I remember I saw the notification. Thank you so much. And that should work out well because I am taking off stream tomorrow so that I can focus on, right after work, I can work on my TikTok slides and stuff. Instead of just like streaming until 11 and then being too tired. So I think that TikTok's gonna be really good because I'm gonna be very organized. I'm gonna be very like organized and have everything prepared ahead of time. So it'll be good. But you guys, actually, Clueless, what's the matter? I was gonna say, I was gonna say that I was looking for, remember I told you guys like what my perfect game would be? It's like a platformer, a puzzle platformer with like, you know, this feature and that feature and stuff like that. So I was looking for games like that. Yeah. I was looking for games like that, and I found another Metroidvania that does not have egregious death penalties. So I've been playing that a little bit. I played a little bit today because it was on sale. It's called Islets. It's like islands, but like with let at the end instead of land. It's kind of got a funny art style, but it's pretty fun so far. It's kind of easy though. And I would just turn up the difficulty, but like, I don't know. I don't like if the only difference between the difficulty is that like the enemies have more HP. Like that's not. Yeah. Yeah, it's on sale, but like no, not sponsored obviously, but it's on sale. It's like normally it's like $20. It's like $9 or something now. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Since I was enjoying Hollow Knight, but it's like, I don't know if it's like an OCD thing, but like, I can't get over being salty about the death penalties. Like, do people like that? Like, do people like that shit? Like, do people like getting screwed over when they die in a game? Do they like that? Is that why that's a mechanic that exists? Because people enjoy having their lives ruined? I don't know. That's just not for me. Souls players do. You do. You're a masochist. I don't get it. I could never do like Minecraft hardcore. I could never do that in my life ever. I would be devastated. I can hardly play Minecraft without the cheat on where you keep all your items. That's just me personally though. They don't like getting screwed over, which is usually why players attempt to avoid dying. I understand. I know it's a personal preference. It's definitely a personal preference. But it's just one that I just don't understand on my own. I do enjoy the thrill. Okay. Alright, that's understandable then. I just didn't know people like that. Also, GG Pearly. GG. Thank you for battling me again. I'm surprised this deck won, but I did see that you probably didn't get all the cards you needed right away. GG. Okay. Minecraft hardcore Batsu. I mean, I'll do it for content. I will. I'll be stressed. I'll hope that I die early so that I don't like get invested in my world. Alright. Alright, Blue and Blue, are you ready? Also, I saw someone complaining about the game, wanting the game to be easier, and fans got angry. Oh no, Ryan, you talking about Hollow Knight? Listen, I'm not saying it should be easier. I'm not even saying it should be different. I'm just saying for me, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I want a game that's like exactly like Hollow Knight, but without the death penalty. That's literally, that's my hang up. And I know it's a personal, it's a skill issue, or I don't know if it's called a skill issue, but it's like a personal character flaw, I guess. All right. And I can't mentally get over it. I'm like constantly living in fear of losing everything. I don't have enough of the poison cards I want, so I switched to Weavile. Okay, no worries, Furley. Yeah, I know. I get too tilted sometimes. But that's okay. I learn, I live and I learn. Just like Sonic said in the game where he sings that song, or somebody sings that song. I have to learn to adjust to my own disabilities. My disability being that I can't cope with death penalties in games. The old platformer games used to be so difficult and punishing, and I was okay with them. But now I just don't like to play those kinds of games anymore. I feel like when you get old, not saying you're old at all, Rihanna. Rihanna's young and spry. I'm talking about myself. I feel like when I got old, I was like, I definitely lost tolerance for being frustrated with games, because it's like I don't have enough time in my life to deal with it. No, I'm talking about myself. But it's like when I was younger, it's like, oh, you know, I've got all the time in the world to sit here and figure this out. Now it's like I work like wall to wall, like every day is consumed by work. I have like maybe an hour a day to play a video game, okay, if I'm not streaming it. Like, I don't want to deal with... Oh no, not this deck. Not this fuck-ass deck. Anyways. Looks like Alice was released on PlayStation 2 days ago. I don't know what's going on with that game right now, but it's on sale, so I was like, why not? For me, it's a cost calculation. How much time am I really willing to invest to get good? If it's too much, then the game gets it uninstalled. Yeah, Rixie. I would prefer if this did not. Shut up! Shut up! That's crazy, Omatherius. That's pretty funny though. I didn't say it. Omatherius said it. Okay, I've gained wisdom in my 40s! I'm not in my 40s! Stop! Wishy Chad? Oh, Lord. If I kill this little guy, he's just gonna fish it back out. No, you're not old right now. You're not old. I just said that because you said when I was younger versus now. I didn't mean old. I meant older. Older than you were. Maybe I will go after those games again when I'm tired, yeah. But yeah, it's just some things are just not for me and some things are. Like, I don't, like, I feel like I can cope with some things. Like I can cope with like accidentally losing progress. I mean, I'll be mad. I might crash out, but at the end of the day, I'll go back to the game and try again. Right? Or like I can cope with like, you know, losing a bunch of lives and having to go back to like a previous checkpoint. It's like a mental disability I have, and I can't deal with losing money that I earned rightfully. I don't know. But if other people like getting robbed, then, you know, I'm probably the one who's wrong. But I'm liking the other game islets. It is a little bit easy though. I hope it gets harder. I got to like the second area before I played it for like, I actually did get to play it for like a decent amount of time, like an hour and a half about, before for today's stream. And in that time there's like 5 main areas. I didn't fully 100% the first area, but I made it to the second area. Like obviously there's still stuff I need to go back for in the first area. I don't know how long the whole game is though. Washy, wishy, washy. It's just a weird Pokemon, but it's kind of a cool concept. I saw the new Silent Hill game came out. I want to watch somebody play it. Cause I don't know if I want to play it, but I guess maybe I'll decide if I want to play it by watching somebody else play it. Cause I've actually never played a full Silent Hill game. I've played a little bit. I think I like rented one once from GameStop. And wait, did I rent it or did I get it really cheap? I can't remember. But either way, I remember getting one from GameStop. For the Wii. I played it for like a little bit and I got bored, but I don't remember which one it was, but it was on the Wii. Which I didn't even know they made Silent Hill games for the Wii, but they did. GG! Man, this deck actually is not that bad. At least not yet. But the rest of the Silent Hill games, I basically just watch other people play them on YouTube. Next time, Washi. Aww. I believe one day you can build a deck into something good. You don't like horror games, Rihanna? I only played the original all those years ago. Wow. Yeah, I like to watch YouTube videos of people playing Silent Hill. And just like I'll watch like a compilation, like Silent Hill, blah blah blah, all bosses. Like I'll watch stuff like that. No, all bosses, no commentary. That's just how I like it. Man, you guys, am I on a win streak? Have I lost any matches yet today? Wait, did anybody beat me? You guys, what the fuck? All these shitty decks that I poached. All these shitty decks that I poached from Ultra Ball are like somehow goated. I don't know. Guiding Rixie and Rihanna into horror with Horror Yuri. Horror Yuri. It's not actually a horror game. The new Silent Hill is not a horror game. I don't know. I haven't seen that much about it. Doesn't it take place in Japan though? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. Don't mind me as I'm doing research on horror here. Ready? Oh, okay. Am I still rotating? Speaking of Yuri, how about I do this one? All Yuri is horror Yuri, because girls are scary. Aww. No, don't be scared. I might stream some Yuri games over this weekend. Yay! I don't think if it's that thing that you told me about, I don't think they accepted me. I don't think they like me because I'm a robot. Yeah. Because they were like, we don't accept anyone who uses generative AI. And then like in the comments, I was like, I like used ChatGPT once. And then I think they might have rejected me because of that. Okay, I didn't say like once, but like, I didn't say once, but I was like, just to clarify, I don't like have any AI generated assets, but like, I mean, I've rizzed a chatbot here and there. Listen, I don't know if that's why they rejected me, but when I saw that on the thing, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get rejected. But it's okay. It's okay though. I will continue to Yuri. I will overcome and continue to Yuri and Yuri. Yuri hard, Yuri fast. All day, every day. Backwards, forward, sideways. There's a free-to-play LLM-powered dating sim. It has horrible reviews, but you might be interested. Yeah, I might be interested in like how bad it is. Did someone say Yuri? Yeah, we did. Looks similar to the vampire game you played before. Oh yeah, you know, they emailed me just the other... I had just said the other day that they hadn't emailed me, and they just emailed me. And I'm not feeling that hopeful that I'm gonna get the game back, even though I paid for it. But at least they responded. Because they said, if you send us a receipt, we will give you... Because the thing is, the game is coming out on Steam. And they said that you don't need to buy a new copy if you already have a copy. That you can... That you'll be able to, like, log in on Steam or whatever. And I said... And I was like, yeah, but I still don't have, like... I couldn't log in before. And... I explained to them the issue with the Nexus email and everything. And they said if you give us a receipt, then we will be able to, then we will be able to give you a Steam key. The problem is I don't think I have a receipt, because if there was a receipt, it went to the Nexus email. I'm like kind of confused though, like if they ever did send a receipt, I'm surprised that I don't have it, because when the Nexus emails was closing and everything, I was like I very intentionally went through all my emails and tried to transfer over any account or anything related to anything that was coming through the email, whether that was like, I mean, saved in the email, so I would know what to transfer. And I didn't see anything related to Suck Up. I guess maybe it's possible I saw the receipt and I didn't think, oh, I need to change my Suck Up email. Like maybe I wasn't thinking that I need to log into it. So that's a possibility, but I don't have a receipt. I have footage of me playing the game, and I probably have it on my bank. I mean, I have to have it on one of my bank statements. I don't know what it's gonna say on the statement, but it's gonna show that I spent whatever amount of dollars, and probably have the name of the company that makes the game. So that's my best bet, I think, is just like sending them my bank statement and like footage of me playing the game and being like, I promise I did not pirate this game. But yeah, worst case scenario, give us the receipt, Harry. I don't know. I think all the emails were deleted, but I think. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, if I just need to buy the game again, whatever, fine. Anyways, I know that Jane Cater had recommended another game that I don't know if it's technically LLM, but it's like natural language processing type thing game called Facade, and it's from 2005, you guys. It's 20 years old, and it has a similar Is there a dark version of Magni and Pichu? I do not know. But anyway, that's a similar concept where you can like say anything to the characters and they'll say whatever back. But because it's so old, it's like scuffed. Because it's so old, it's even more scuffed than a normal LLM. So they say like all kinds of stupid shit. But that could be fun, maybe. I think you can download the game for free. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay. So I had to think. I had to lock in and think for a second. Oh, by the way, I have been seeing some post-rapture clarity videos of people who thought the rapture were gonna happen. And then they're posting and they're like, damn, the rapture didn't happen though. What the fuck? Why am I so goated today? GG. Yeah. I almost felt bad for some of them, to be honest. I mean, I did, but at the same time, like, it's still goofy, but I mean, at least some of them admitted they were wrong. Like, they were, like, cause I'm sure there's gonna be people who are like, actually, it's gonna be next year. There was just like a quick, a little bit of a miscalculation. Oh, it's definitely gonna be next year. But there was actually one guy who was like, my bad. He was like, I was wrong. I apologize. Only weebs weren't raptured. What? I wonder if that one person misses their lamp. Oh wait, what? Did somebody give away their lamp and their possessions? I know a lot of people. There were people saying people are giving away their possessions. I feel like some of the stories are fake though. Like some of the stories are definitely fake. Like people talking about, oh, my aunt sold me, or my neighbor sold me like her whole life, like because of the rapture. Like, I feel like some of those stories are fake. People are just making shit up. But there's probably people who really did like give away shit because of it, so I mean, it's too bad. In my opinion, if they did, they shouldn't get it back, because a deal's a deal. Even if they thought the rapture was gonna happen. Anyways. Does anybody else want to battle? Also, I don't know why, guys. I'm like, I feel tired. I think it's because it's like so muggy. It's just making me feel tired. Give me. You, Pearly, okay. Do you want to go against this deck, or do you want to go against? I can keep rotating. Here, I'll do the electric one. Yeah. It's sleepy a little bit. I mean, I slept so much last night. Don't sleep without having dinner. I had dinner already. I did. I had a healthy choice. Healthy choice microwave meal. That's dinner. Oh my gosh, why was I so tired? I was thinking I was gonna hop off stream and then start playing video games again, but I might hop off stream later and just go to sleep. Oh yeah, I had a crazy nightmare that my whole family died. It was pretty freaky. It was freaky because it's not like I watched them die. It's like the whole dream was literally somebody being like police showing up and being like, yeah, your whole family was found dead. And I was like, well, damn. And so then the whole dream was literally just me having to arrange their funerals and shit. It was really morbid. It was really morbid, but at the same time, in my dream, low-key, I was like, So wait, do I like get an inheritance or something? Maybe it shows that deep down that I'm greedy. But no, I was still sad in the dream though. I was still sad. I was like, that's my whole family. I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't have anybody anymore. I was really sad. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I was like, so now what? Like, do I get the house? Like, who gets the house? Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like a bloody, like, action-packed dream. It was literally just a morbid dream about how I would live my life if my entire family died. And I didn't even know how they died. That's the thing. It was like an open case. Like, I kept like calling the police and being like, did you find out what happened to my family? And they were like, no. Stop calling. And I was like, okay. Yeah. And I was like trying to figure out like if I could even get off work for something like that. For something like that. Yeah, in my dream I was like, I don't know if Rifle Technologies is gonna let me take off. Yeah. And then I was like, what do I even tweet? My whole family just died. You guys are gonna think I'm joking. In the dream, I'm serious. It was like so realistic because I was like thinking all through all these things. I was like, I have to take work off. I have to tweet because I'm not gonna be able to stream because I'm dealing with all this. I remember I was probably thinking like, I want to stream, but like that would be crazy. My whole family just died. I can't do that. I can't stream when my whole family died. I gotta tweet something, but I didn't know what to say because I was like, I can't just say my whole family died because like people would think that's like fake. But anyways, and then I woke up and I was like, oh my God, my family's alive. And then I was like happy. I was like, yay! I'm so glad it was all just a nightmare. I still have a family, yay! And then I was like, oh shit, what time is it? And then I realized I overslept really, really bad. Can't come to work today because my whole family died. See you tomorrow. Yeah, basically. Good morning, you guys. Don't you hate it when your whole family just died? Oh. But yeah, I was happy though. I was relieved that it was just a nightmare. But I was not relieved that I was so late for work. Yubi. But it's okay because actually, I kind of redeemed myself because even though I was so late, like I got my work done so fast that I still got to leave on time. Although I did get a bullshit... I got a bullshit email. I got an email that's like, hi Rixie. Please give me an ETA on the 2 items discussed below. On an email thread that I had with this person like a month ago. And I was like, what 2 items? So like I go through and I don't see any directive for me to do anything. And I was like, can you please clarify what it is that you were asking me to do? I see nothing that is discussed. And he was like, oh, sorry, I thought we talked about it over email, but I thought I mentioned it during our meeting last month that I need you to do this, 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 and this, and this. And I was like, you didn't, because I would have remembered and I would have wrote that down that I have to do things. I do not have an ETA because I have not started. Like, I didn't know what to do. So I asked my boss, my new boss, who, like, I still barely know, but I was like, so-and-so is telling me that I have to do all this bullshit that I had no idea I was supposed to do. And I was like, you were at that meeting. Do you remember him saying anything about this? And he was like, no, I don't remember him saying anything about it either. And I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do it next week. Yeah, so now I have something I'm gonna have to rush, but it's okay. Anyways, I do not believe in getting in hours. As long as As long as the job finished the work you're supposed to have done by the time you need it done. I don't care if you're supposed to get it in at 7, but you get there at 10. Yeah, I mean, luckily, I can kind of get away with that. Oh, Pearly. Did you not know? Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, you can at least use the energy thing. That's true. All right, Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. This is how they got me last time, you guys. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? Yeah. I think I know that. I think I've heard that song before. I'm so sorry. Where do you get little boo-boos at? The internet. Didi. Oh, sorry, Pearly. I just saw your message. I'm already dead because I don't remember if I added an Oricorio answer or not. Oh, it's okay. That Pikachu though can really sneak up on you with all those elemental switches. I think Jake Cater's good. He's got the sub badge. I think it's okay. Yeah. They don't have them at Walmart? I don't know. Can you guys, can you buy Labubus at Walmart? I don't know. I'm certainly too old to know. You guys, I am undefeated today. Am I wrong? I'm literally undefeated today. I have not been defeated today. Playing these scuffed decks, not even play. I don't know. I'm thinking of getting a Labubu, or preferably a fake Labubu for my niece. How old is? Okay, you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer this. I was gonna ask how old your niece was because I feel like whether or not you get her a fake Labubu is gonna depend on how old she is. Cause like if she's like a little baby and she's not gonna care, then like yeah, get her a fake one. But if she's like at least a teenager, she might care. She's graduating what? Kindergarten? I don't know. Kids graduate like different grades. High school? If she's graduating high school, maybe get her a real one because she might know. She might have enough brain cells to know that's fake if it's fake. That's just my opinion. Listen, I don't know anything about Labubus personally, but I know like in general collectibles, you know. I feel like someone would prefer a real one. Then again, you could always just play like ignorant unk and like maybe she'll think it's cute. Maybe she can make content out of it on TikTok. She can be like, "Oh my god, my lame uncle got me a Lafufu." me role playing as Jake Hater's niece. Oh my gosh, my uncle's so lame. He watches anime girls online all the time, but he doesn't even know what a Labubu is. Got me a fake Labubu. Anyways, my bad. I mean, yeah, that's fair, Jake Cater. I don't know. Listen, I couldn't tell the difference. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a real Labubu and a fake Labubu. But I think about it this way. I can tell the difference between a fake and a real Pokemon card. If you think of Labubu as just like the Pokemon cards of like the brain rot generation, then maybe it does matter. And yes, she knows I watch fake anime girls online all the time, really? Maybe I am your niece. What? Oh, but I already graduated high school a long time ago. Anyways. My uncle got me a Lapupu. But anyways, Jink, I think you have to like order them online. I think the only place you can buy them, I think I Googled this. I Googled like, where do people get real Labubus? Cause I heard that they were selling fake Labubus on Throne. I don't know. I saw some VTubers talk about this. So I think I had looked up like where do you even get those? And I think they said you could only get them from like the official website or like one of the official stores, which they only have those stores like in like big cities. So I don't But I could be wrong. You know what? I'm gonna look it up for you now. Can you get the fake ones on LEG or whatever? You can probably get the fake ones anywhere. You can probably get the fake ones, like literally anywhere. Amazon or something. Amazon, AliExpress, Etsy, I don't know. Wait, where to buy Labubus? I'm searching it for you, Jank. Alright. You can buy official Labubu products on the official Pop Mart app and Pop Mart TikTok shop. For best access to new releases, this is the Google overview. Or on retailer websites like Target, Walmart, and Amazon. Ensure the seller is the official Pop Mart listing. So you can get them on Amazon. It says, according to the AI, that has famously never made a mistake. People on r/Labubu are saying that you can buy them on Amazon. You just have to make sure. You just have to make sure that the seller is the official Pop Mart vendor. Yeah. Aw, Jake's the best uncle ever. Okay. Oh, but Pearly, yeah, you can wait. Did anybody else want to join, or can Pearly go again? Just buy her 2 months of Nitro. No. I googled what teens like nowadays, and I found this Quora link from 11 years ago. Do you think it will be helpful? Quora keeps sending me unhinged emails. Because one day I went through a rabbit hole of like ridiculous Quora questions, and now I'm like constantly getting ridiculous Quora. Like I'll get an email and the subject line will be like, I ate 15 pounds of cheese, will I die? And I'm like, what the fuck? Quora just sending you shit posts? Anyway, sorry. 17's apparently the new popular Korean boys band. 17's like an old... They're not that old, but they're not new. I read that already. Buy Labubus on the official Pop Mart TikTok shop. None of these words are in the Bible. People are making Labubus in their bathtubs. Oh no. They're getting high on bathtub Labubus. Wait, why do you hate your knee? I'm thinking of getting... Yeah, why do you hate your knees? No. Jake is the best uncle ever, you guys. Food might be better than fake merch. Well, food's always better than fake merch for me. To answer your question, yes, 18 pounds of cheese will have you an explosive diarrhea. Oh, bye, Donote. Bye, love you too. Bye-bye. Okay, Pearly, let's go. Here, I'll switch to the Sogaleo. The Dubai chocolate. I still haven't ever had Dubai chocolate. I want some. I want to try it just one time. I've never had it. Actually looks really good. Like, not even joking. It looks good. Yeah. I don't know where to get that either. I could probably get that on Amazon. So Dubai chocolate, it's like, it's the filling that makes it Dubai chocolate. Like, it's pistachio cream, and then it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's got this like, it's like, what is it? It's like shredded. It's like almost like, not crunchy. I've had this before, but not in chocolate. It's like I don't know what it's called. It's like a texture thing. I've had it before, but not in chocolate. Like like I've had something with a cream and like those like little like shredded whatevers. But yeah, anyways. It isn't real Dubai chocolate unless it's bottled in the Dubai region of France. Oh wait, I thought it was different Dubai, but okay. Chocolates at Aldi. Aldi's cool. If I lose and the AI's taking over. Okay, okay. We'll find out now then. You've never tasted chocolate? No, I've never tasted Dubai chocolate. I've tasted chocolate before. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember if I was gonna say something about Labubus or... I don't remember. It's okay. Maybe I was gonna say something about TikTok. My maternal unit likes Aldi. Aw, you guys are making me hungry. Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Oh. It's over! Okay, not yet. It ain't over till it's over. That's your boy, the Macargo. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Oh, no. But yeah, people on TikTok are so freaking weird. People on TikTok are so weird. They overshare so much. Like, if you guys think I overshare, nothing compared to the people on TikTok. Because sometimes I feel like I overshare, but I still hold some things back. These people on TikTok they'll get a text message from their best friend of 17 years, and they'll like be on TikTok. They'll be like, you guys, my best friend just sent me this text message. Here's a screenshot of it, and here's what it says verbatim. And it says, do you think that this rash on my balls, you think this rash on my balls is fatal? What do you guys think? I don't know. What does it mean? Does it mean he likes me? Does it mean like, do you guys think he's gonna die? Like, is it weird that he sent me that? Like, yeah, people will just like post shit like that. And it's like, yeah, do you have no respect for like you, yourself, your friends, anybody around you, or like the world at large? What's wrong with you? Sorry, wait. Let me scroll back up here. Talking about food and chat based. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. What do they call their multiple personalities on TikTok? I don't know. I haven't seen. I've only seen YouTube videos talking about people on TikTok who have multiple personalities. I've never seen one myself. You know the rapture was supposed to happen yesterday. An earthquake hit my country. Oh my gosh, it did happen, but it only happened in Venezuela. Yeah. Rixie's TikTok thoughts must remain vaulted. I wouldn't post DMs with another person. Like, people will post like, they'll have like a normal, like they can't have a normal human interaction. They'll have an interaction with another human being and they need TikTok to tell them whether that interaction was like valid or something. I don't understand. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed unless this next Macargo hits like a certain way. I didn't mean to dock Caesar, but I don't think it's a secret. Oh no! Pearly's internet went out! Oh no! I'll wait. Okay, no, I think it's working now. Oh, wow! Pearly defeated the undefeated Rixie! Good job, GG! Yay! GG! Man, Macargo is too strong! I haven't tried a Macargo deck. Should I try a Macargo deck? But you guys, I'll talk about it more on Tech Chat, but I saw that ChatGPT is releasing a feature called Pulse, where the AI will basically like work on like in the background on off time to learn more about you and analyze your entire life. And every day it'll send you like affirmations or something, I don't know, like or like ideas like how to like improve your life or whatever. And I was like, I could do that. Because right now it's only available for pro subscribers, which are the $200 a month people. I was like, I could do that for free. Just come watch my stream every day. Chat with me and I'll remember what you tell me, and then you just say, Rixie, what should I do with my life? And then I'll just tell you. See? Yeah. The pro ChatGPT people is $200 a month. I'm a lowly plus subscriber, which is $20 a month. If you want to dox me, very sadly, because I don't want to be doing an online conference tomorrow, please. Caesar's like, please kidnap me, please. Kidnap me so I don't have to do this conference, please. Oh no. Tips Fedora Macargo. No. Wait, it's probably not in Master Ball because the net deck isn't consistent enough. You mean the Macargo deck? Yeah, I don't see a lot of Macargo in Master Ball, but I wouldn't mind trying. I've actually never tried it, not even with Against You Guys. We added a new feature where the program mines your data for you. I was kind of thinking that too. I was like, isn't that like getting a little too personal? Just look for Bolt Doctor Conference. Brianna, you did not have to come for Caesar like that. That's insane. Rixie, what should I do with my life? Keep doing what you're doing, Jink Hater. And you should smile more. Yeah, smiling naturally releases endorphins and it'll make you happy. If you smile like a Labubu, then probably you'll be even happier every day. That's my advice. I can finally have someone e-stock me, yeah. The $200 subscription plan still loses open-end money. Haha. I don't care if they lose or get money. As long as they keep. I mean, I was gonna say as long as they keep doing their job, but I feel like they're not even with this ChatGPT 5 nonsense. But you have to know which Pokemon can do 70 to know if you can evolve the Slugma. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's from Breadland. She's from where all the bread comes from. I don't want to be. Oh, Caesar, but I'm sure you look handsome. No, I'm sure you look fine. And you're gonna do great. Cause you're the smartest doctor in the whole, you're one of the smartest doctors in the whole world, tied with all the other doctors that are for engineers. But yeah. I can just, if nobody else wants to battle right now, I'm just gonna grind. I'll just grind solo battles while we chat. I kind of like just chatting too during these streams, just chilling it. But if you do want to battle me, then you absolutely can. Move to the UK and become a doctor there. I'm bald by choice. It's okay, baldies are cute. You saw how cute Rixie was bald. That's how cute you look when you're bald. I'll play with the other Slugma so you can see it, or I can show you the deck list on Twitter. Oh, after I finish this solo battle, you can show me your other Slugma deck for sure. Yeah. I've never seen this Vulpix. I haven't even started these solo battles, you guys, so we're starting really small. The word thunderclap is like funny to me. I don't know why. Oh, did you hear? This is old drama. This is old TikTok drama, but I just saw a video about it today again. But did you hear about the lady who canceled her 4-year-old daughter's birthday party because not enough people were gonna show up? By the way, not enough people was 7 people. And she was like on TikTok crying. She was like, I just couldn't bear to think of how empty the room was gonna look. It's like, bitch, your daughter's 4 years old. She doesn't give a shit. This is for you because you don't want, you can't turn the party into content if the room looks empty. That's what you're upset about. And then it was crazy, and then it got even crazier because then some lady called her out rightfully and was like, you did this for your own ego, not for your daughter. And then the lady like responded with the most insane, unhinged response where she was like, you think just because I'm beautiful? No, think of the burgers. Anyway, she was like, you think just because I'm beautiful I can't be a good mom? Which, by the way, is something that person never even remotely said. Like, she literally just pulled that out of her ass. She was like, you think because I am beautiful I can't be a good mom? Well, just because you're not beautiful doesn't mean, just because you're not beautiful and you're a good mom doesn't mean I can't be a good mom and to be beautiful. It's like, wait, what? Bitch, what are you talking about? Excuse me. You hope that kid shits on her dentures? Yeah. Also, hi, Mango. Excuse me. Apparently, kids nowadays say "ni hao," fine shit. I didn't get the reference, but I really think it's funny. I don't get that either, but that does sound pretty funny. Ni hao, fine shit. Is it pronounced shit or is it pronounced shite? Like how Scottish people pronounce it. I was gonna say GG to the computer. That's not necessary. Shite. Is that how it's pronounced? Ni hao is Chinese for what up, motherfucker. Actually, there's a guy on YouTube Shorts who he just does like sassy gay phrases in Chinese. He'd be like, how to say I love bottoming for guys with 12 inches in Chinese, and then he just says it in Chinese. It's so fucking funny. it's just a normal way to say hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Send you? Yeah, I'll find. I think I have, yeah, I'll send an example because I know for a fact that I liked at least one of his videos, so I can save it for later and send it to people because it was so funny. That's his whole channel is just shorts of him teaching you how to say gay shit in Chinese. Wait, where? Okay, wait. Liked videos is a playlist, right? Playlists. Liked videos, okay. Nope. Sorry, I that was I liked one of these vertical shmup compilations because I was thinking playing. Oh yeah, how to say "please be gay for me" in Chinese?
How to say "please be gay for me" in Chinese?
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Here. I just gotta... I gotta not, dox myself when I send the link. Yeah, guys, remember... remember to sanitize all links. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta get rid of the, share ID. Okay. Yeah, I did do my Duolingo. Alright. Yeah. This is the guy, you can find his channel there, but how to say "please be gay for me" in Chinese. I was reading an article about mainland women who write yaoi type stories getting caught by the government. They're getting fucked with, but they're like, no, I'm gonna keep writing about gay dudes. Fujos are the strongest species on Earth. I watch videos of this guy who keeps making small talk with very broken Chinese in China. It's so funny. Aww. That reminded me of something. What was it? Oh, there's somebody who... I remember there was a video. I probably have this saved too. Wait. Let me see if I have this saved too. There was a video when TikTok first got banned. It was like the Chinese spy who, it was like the Chinese spy who's stealing your dad on TikTok, like breaking up with like the CIA agent or something. Wait, let me see if I can find it. It's so funny. Oh yeah, the Chinese spy and the FBI agent behind my phone. You guys watch this one, wait. I don't know how this became a YouTube video sharing stream, but this is actually funny. It's got that sad ass Chinese song in the background. Oh, it's alright, okay. Okay. Yeah, no. It's just funny. The Chinese spy and the FBI agent behind my phone saying goodbye. This is when TikTok gets banned. Anyways, alright, Pearly. You wanted to battle me again, right? Will you be mad if I take out my Suicune deck? I realized that I was so locked in doing ranked that I never even switched out the normal Suicune in my deck with the fancy one. So I'm gonna do that now. Oh wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, Pearly, let me know when you're ready. Okay, let's go. I love my cute little Pichu coin. You finally got 2 Decidueye EX, but I forgot what I wanted to do with them. I still only have 1 Decidueye EX. Cause there were a couple Decidueye EX decks or Decidueye decks that went against me in Ultra Ball. And I wanted to remake one of them, but I only had 1 Decidueye EX, so I wasn't able to, but it's okay. You don't have any Greninjas? I would trade with you, but unfortunately, most of my Greninjas are the promo Greninjas. I only have 1 normal Greninja, so I can't trade it. I mean, technically I could, but I'm greedy and I want to keep it for myself. If I had 2, I'd give you one, though. Because like I said, I already have so many promo ones. I don't really need more. Something that always made me cringe on TikTok though, like when I used to scroll on TikTok now and again, like this was like maybe 3 years ago. When I made a TikTok literally just to watch TikToks my friend kept sending me. Give me your normal Greninja. I'm sorry, I only have 1! If I had more than 1, I'd give you all the Greninjas, you guys. I would, but I only have 1. But anyways. The one thing that always get me was people who like, I don't know. Okay, I shouldn't say this because lots of people do this. I'm sure some people just have a bad day and they do this, but like, I never understood people who like film themselves crying on TikTok. Like you have to, you're like crying and like, you sit there and film yourself. I don't know. I guess it's more of like a personal thing. Like I would never do that. Like, unless it was like a very, very specific situation where like I needed to get a message out and like I happened to be crying while I was and I couldn't stop myself. But like the people who like, it just seems like they're very purposely crying on camera. That always like was a pet peeve of mine. Like, get it together. I don't know. I'm not saying people can't cry. Like people can cry, but like, did you need to film yourself doing it? I don't know. I feel like people do it for sympathy. Stop! It's not the same! The new Leave Britney Alone? No, that's a classic. That's because I feel like that was crazy because that was like the first time someone ever did that. That was the first time anybody ever cried on camera over something stupid. Girl tears redeem when? I can't cry on command. I would say people can't cry. You decided to ban crying. No one's allowed to cry anymore. Or what if we reverse years of gender stereotypes and now we say that only men can cry? Women can't cry anymore. They've cried enough. Now, not only can only men cry now, but men are now gonna have a monthly cry quota. Yeah, where they have to cry at least a certain amount. This is how we're gonna solve gender inequality. Yeah. What's that? I didn't need to use Cyrus there, I just realized. That will make me cry. I can say a joke so bad it will make you cry. Okay. It's actually funnier due to how Chinese is structured. I'm gonna search that. I remember somebody, this is even before Nexus, somebody had put some Chinese text in my chat, and then they said, and they were like, read this, read this, it'll make you cry. And I was like, and then I put it in and then it said, I suck people's toes for a living. And I was like, wow. Be gay for me? Okay. 为我做满通吧. He spelled it out. I should follow his instructions. The guy that I was talking about before. I'll practice it in a sec. I only cry at the end of Pixar movies. Aw, bye Depresso! Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a cute emote too. Thank you. See you again later. What did the doctor say to the American that ran a marathon? Well, Mr. Jones, we've never seen kneecaps actually explode into literal dust before, so I'm afraid that we're out of options. We can do a lot, but we could even put Humpty Dumpty back together. But you simply can't glue dust to itself. Your knees are gone. What is that, Caesar? What is that? Word by word, it's like, for me, do gay let's. Interesting. Yeah, I'll sound it out. I'll practice. This is a matter of great importance. It didn't make me cry, but it was pretty bad, yeah. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn the volume down for a sec.
Say, please be gay for me in Chinese. 为我做男童吧。
为我
做男童
男童吧。为我做男童吧。为我做男童吧。I'm doing my best.
Learning Chinese sounds...
Oh, sorry. Oh, autoplay.
How to say?
Wait.
为我做男童吧。
为我做男童吧。为我做男童吧。为我做男童吧。为我做男童吧。Sometimes you should listen to people on the internet. Yeah, sometimes you should. Not all the time, though. But you guys, what do you think is the cringiest video you've ever seen? Don't say a Rixie stream, please. Or don't say Rixie's clips. Don't say that. But what is the cringiest video you've ever seen? I'm gonna think of my answer. That jet video someone sent you for You Laugh, You Lose. Oh, Pearly GG. I hardly remember. I do remember there was somebody who was like sexually attracted to jets who kept sending me jet videos. I do remember that. That was pretty cringe. A YouTuber talking about smelly pussy. That was me! Stop! I can't answer because my brain just expunges that level of cringe from my memories. I can think of some examples, but I don't know if I can think of like the cringiest. Like the one the guy talking about, what is it? Isn't it like the character in My Little Pony whose name is Princess Celestia or something, and then people were calling her Molestia, and then some guy brought it up at like a panel with like the writers of the show. That's a pretty cringe video. That one high school guy who tried to say bronies are masculine for his report. Oh, you guys are not gonna believe me. You guys are not gonna believe me, but somebody at my robo-college actually did do a report about bronies in one of my classes. It was that same media class I was telling you about where the professor kept calling memes memes. We had to do like a slideshow. I don't remember what the exact assignment was, but it had to be. We had to do like some sort of analysis of a TV show we enjoy or something. I'm pretty sure I did mine on The Walking Dead, but anyways, he actually did his on My Little Pony because he was a brony. Like, these people exist. Anyways, I could have lived one turn unless you had Candy and Ninja or Cyrus. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Pearly. You can battle me again if you'd like. Sorry, I'm kind of getting sidetracked chatting, but you know, that's fine. It's my last stream before I'm gonna be on a break for one day. No! For one day, I'm not gonna stream. Ooh, I'm gonna miss you guys. People enjoy shows? I thought they just got angry on Zitter about them. Yeah, I mean, I did used to watch The Walking Dead for a while, and then I got, I don't know, too busy to watch it. What I feel like the cringiest videos for me, the cringiest videos aren't the ones that people like film in the privacy of their home and then upload, even though those can be cringy. The cringy ones for me are the ones where people are acting out in public, or like acting out like in front of people. Those are cringy, the cringiest ones for me. Those are the ones where I'll literally like, I can't take it. Like I'll be like, stop, please stop. I can't watch this. Stop. Trying to think of more examples. You ready? Okay. Oh, do you want me to do... Wait, Pearly, do you want me to still do the Suicune deck? Anything from those vandalism tourists in Japan is cringe. Ooh, yeah. I don't know why people, like, just go to another country just to, like... Because I guess because they think they can get away with it because they're a tourist. Anyone I want? Okay, I'll do the Suicune again. But yeah, that's messed up. Where's the one where the lady gets mad at the hibachi restaurant chef because he said Kobe or something, and then she was like I don't know, trying to make it about race or something. She was a white lady, but she was like don't bring a black man into this or something. That was so cringe. That was so cringe. The chef was like, oh, I'm sorry. That was pretty cringe. Reverse the question. What is the least cringe video of all time? Ooh. Least cringe video of all time. That's a good one. I feel like I have a real answer, but I have to think about it. People that call themselves alphas and call everyone else a beta. Yeah, I guess the whole, like, alpha male. Actually, there is a really cringy alpha male one because the guy, like... the guy who's, like, claiming to be, like, the ultimate alpha and, like, coach other men how to be alphas is, like, very, like... He has, like, a very beta phenotype. I feel like I'm using the same language as the freaking... I'm, like, part of the problem. But... And he's like, I sleep with hundreds of women. No, it's not Andrew Tate. But the guy was like talking about how he like has sex with hundreds of women and how like women can't resist him and like he's fighting off women like because he's so, and the guy's got like a nasally voice and like it's like I don't know about that, man. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing wrong, guys. I have a nasally voice. There's nothing wrong with having a nasally voice. I'm just saying, like, I'm like, who deluded you into thinking that you were the... like, I don't know. The whole alpha beta thing is just bullshit. Just be yourself. I'm sorry. Hi, Lavender. Hi. I don't have a nasally voice. I don't know. I have like a high-pitched voice. I think I have a nasally voice because I remember I saw a thing that was like, do you have a nasally voice? If your nose buzzes when you talk, then you have a nasally voice. And I touched my nose and it was buzzing. I was like, oh. I guess I'll just kill myself then. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Just be yourself is the last thing that man hears before he gets humiliated in public. Ooh. No. Listen, sometimes I feel like I am too judgmental, but if I'm being judgmental, you guys could call me out on it, because truly I believe that people should be themselves, and that, I don't know, everybody deserves positivity. I'll try to keep my harshest insults for fictional characters only. Do kids are allowed to be kids, Rixie? Yes, they're allowed to be kids. I prefer if they not do it around me. But they are allowed to. But they're not allowed to scream. Okay, let me rewind. They're allowed to... Okay, let me rewind. It's not their fault. Okay, wait, let me rewind. It depends on how old they are. It depends on how... Okay. Is it okay for kids to be disruptive in public? It's not okay. Does it mean that the kid should be punished? Depends on how old they are. Does it mean that they're a bad person? No. It means they're being a kid, but... But being... Okay, if you're... Okay, let me rewind. If being yourself, quote unquote, if being yourself is being an annoying brat that's interfering with other people's peace, public peace, then no, don't be yourself. But I don't know if that sounds like if being yourself is like actively harassing people in the streets, then like no, don't be yourself actually. But if being yourself is just being like kind of quirky or like kind of weird, or being different, having a different like way of doing things, like that's okay as long as you're not hurting anybody. Okay, that's what I'm saying, you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to trap me or something. Listen. Actually, speaking of people who shouldn't be themselves, people, I've talked about this before, but people who are like pathological liars, like I don't know what to do with those. Like those people need to be like institutionalized or something. Like those people are not fit to live around other people. Because every time I see a story about one of these like insane, like narcissistic, pathological, lying, like train wreck people, I don't really use the word like triggered, like oh I need a trigger warning, but like I feel triggered because because I've dealt with people like that, and they're literally the worst people on earth. Like there's literally, like I don't know if they can be fixed or something, but like those are the worst people in the world. Hi, Sunny! You can buy the Model T in any color as long as it's black. Henry Rixie Ford. Wait, that's not... What do you mean? Why? Because I said to be a good person? Anyways. Yeah, sue me because I said people should be a good people. It's not okay to be a bad person. You inspired me to finally be what I was born to be, a nudist. I mean, that's fine, as long as you're not, like, walking around in public naked where there's just, like, you know, people and children and stuff, then yeah, be a nudist. I don't care. You go to, like, a nudist resort and be a nudist. It's okay to be yourself if you are a certain way. Stop! That's not what I said. Okay, maybe it is, but you're taking it out of context. Or you're not giving the full context. What do you mean? Even bad people can be nice people, just disguised as bad people? I mean, I guess. Can I be a fruitist? Is that somebody who's like racist against certain fruits or something? Like, is that when you like really, really, really hate at certain fruits? So when are we punishing the yellow Oricorio gamers? Why? Because they're winning? Are they not allowed to win? Is that illegal? Is winning illegal now? Anyways. Luckily, there has never been a moral, philosophical, or religious dilemma over what constitutes being a bad person. Yeah, Matthias. It's a good thing everybody agrees on that topic. It's really good. I hate cherry pies, but cherry pies are yummy. People walking around shirtless in public spaces just because it's summertime. I mean, I think it's okay if people are shirtless. I don't think shirtless is crazy. And yes, even women, honestly. Not to be too woke, but not not to be too woke, but I don't know. I feel like I don't think here's the thing. If a man can be shirtless and say a man is like obese, okay? And he's got like essentially boobs, right? Like what? Like the only difference? I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should be allowed to have your boobs out in public. That's just my opinion. Definitely not biased at all. Definitely not at all biased because I want to see boobs. But no, seriously. I feel like having your boobs out in public is, as long as you're not like feeling yourself up, like, I don't know. This is my opinion. I don't know, is that too woke? Am I the friend that's too woke? Because I think we should free the nipple. Yeah. So you say fat people should get bras? That's not what I said. I'm not discriminating against moobs. I'm literally like equalizing between moobs and boobs. Female presenting nipples, yeah. If you like zoom in on a nipple, like a lot of the times, like you can, I mean, yeah, I guess male nipples are smaller, but like you can't always say for sure whether that nipple is male or female. That's like ridiculous. And some women have chests that are so flat that they basically almost don't have boobs. So I don't know. I think we should free the nipple. Ideally, yeah, and women could dress however they wanted. Unfortunately, women get blamed for harassment. Ooh. Not all male nipples are small enough. Yeah, not all. Did anybody else want to battle again? Pearly. Did you want to battle again or no? You don't have to if you don't want to, but just asking. Because otherwise I'll just switch to the solo ones. Not my nipples are big. Cute. Cute. You'll battle, Lavender? Okay. Just let me know when you're ready then. I'm gonna switch to the pink deck. But yeah. I do try to be a nicer and less judgmental person. Then I mean I should be a nicer and less judgmental person. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I want to be more though. Hi Tyson! Hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. We're just chatting and battling today. No. Thank you for the burgers, Toaster. Thank you. I am perfect? Thank you, Caesar. I think all the French engineers are perfect. Yeah. Ready? Okay. Of course, Tyson. And by the way, if you would like to battle me, just let me know. I have a queue system, but we've kind of been casual. We haven't been using it today. So if you want to battle, you can just tell me. Otherwise, just sit back and chill out. I think kindness is free, and one thing you have basically totally agency over. Yeah, I agree too. I tried to be kind. I think I could be even kinder. But yeah. Yeah, Tyson. Yes, you can. You can play after. As soon as I'm done playing with Lavender, you can. I can play with you. DIHF? What's that? I know. BGTP. Be good to people, or as I like to say, be gay touch penis. Oh, good luck, have fun. I read it as GI, like G.I. Joe. That's why I didn't get it. Yeah, I know that. I know I know GLHF. I read it as GI, like G.I. Joe. Do the kids these days know G.I. Joe? I don't know if the kids these days know G.I. Joe or not. They don't. It really is old. Oh my gosh. GILF? Even Terminal 80s nostalgia addicts don't like G.I. Joe. Oh. I remember the ninja in the American Army. Yeah! Didn't he what was it? Was his face fucked up or was he mute? I can't remember. He had some sort of disability. The ninja, right? Or am I making that up? Was he perfectly able the whole time? Isn't that what they call Will Smith's wife? No, that was G.I. Jane, which is a different movie. GILF is that get in, let's fuck? Oh, Jilf. Oh, Grandma, I'd like to fuck. Sorry, I didn't recognize it split up. Jilf. I think he was mute. Still, why is a ninja there? I don't know. Let him live his truth. Depends on which iteration. Which iteration of G.I. Joe? I'm telling you guys, I need to develop a testing system for age checks. I need to do it scientifically. I need to have like friengineers in different adult age groups like vet my tests. I have to have like the 18 to 20 friengineers, the 20 to 24 friengineers, 24 to 28, 28 to 32. Just keep going like that. Ask if they have a 401k. How old would they have to be to not... How young would they have to be to not even know what a 401k is? Because anybody could lie about having a 401k, but if they don't even know what that is, I feel like any adult would know what that is, right? Is that a fair assumption? Just give them the age test from the original Leisure Suit Larry, minus the offensive questions. Oh, I don't know that one. No one stays in a job long enough to use a 401k. I have like a bunch of 401ks floating around. I don't know how much they're all worth together. Probably not that much, but... Thank you, Lavender. GG. You got a 402. You have 402 100 ponies. 402 ponies. Okay. Tyson. Let me know when you're ready to go, and then I'll queue up as well. Do you care what deck I use at all? Otherwise, I'll probably just use the same one I just used. Yeah. Are you ready? 401k question my false flag now. Oh yeah, you're right, Amadeus. I have to remember that not everybody's American, obviously. Sorry, sometimes I forget because I'm just so freaking patriotic. Yeah! Give you 4, no worries. Yep. Take your time. Just let me know when you're all ready so that we can queue at the same time. I don't know how to make Crook Doom work without some way to get extra energy. Yeah. It's okay, Pearly. The dark types haven't really, I don't know, had that much grace given to them. Other than Darkrai, obviously, and like some of the poison types. But I believe one day you'll get what you need. A age verification quiz from Leisure Suit Larry. Make sure your 401ks aren't accruing fees. You ready? Okay. Fees for staying open. They will take all your money. Oh. Okay, hopefully not. Okay, I'm gonna take the age verification quiz on classicgaming.cc while we're doing this. Komodo dragons are A, fictional, B, real, C, winged. They're real, B, real. Oh wait, this is the... Oh wait, this has the answers on it. Wait. The version I'm looking at has the answers on it. I don't want the answers. How do I... Oh, there's a Sporkle for it. I'll take it. I'll take it after this battle. Ooh, what's this deck? Interesting. Oh. Okay. I lost like $3 grand from your 401ks? Oh, crap. That sucks. I'll have to have, my paternal unit helps me with all like that financial stuff. I'll have to ask him about that. See if we need to get that sorted out sooner, because I definitely don't want to lose thousands of dollars. That would be no bueno. Ooh. Oh, I've never even seen this card before. That's nice. There goes my girls. The Yuri Avengers are assembling. It's like when all the Sailor Scouts transform into undergo their magical transformations. That's like the Eevee transforming into Espeon and Sylveon. Oh, you. Oh, you have 2 dark rides? Did you have what's the other dark ride? Is it a full art? Yeah, I'm gonna pull Lavender. I kinda like it. The idea of it. And also hoarding EXs just sounds like a good idea for some reason. The 4 diamond and 2 star not shiny. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. But yeah, what do you think about the new expansion, Lavender? Or anybody who came after I went over it earlier? GG! GG! Aww! Yeah, I had a Sabrina, very, yeah. GG! I was just saying that Sabrina definitely came in handy, but I like that Snorlax card. I don't even think I've seen that one before. I really like Snorlax. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemon. You can have a rematch if you want, if nobody else wanted to go. Hi, Poet! Hi! Oh, you don't play this game, do you, Poet? I hope you're doing good, though. Hello. Hi. But yeah, guys, I should take this Leisure Suit Larry. I like Pokemon, but I don't play this one. No worries. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's free. It's like free. You can open like 2 free packs a day if you want, but yeah, it's pretty fun. I've been playing it for a long time. You like Pokemon TCG? Oh, do you collect the cards in real life? Have you ever seen Snorlax leaked and Sex Evo Horlax? No, I've never seen that, Lavender. Where did you find that one? What the? Anyways, can you just send me a link to where to find that so I can definitely block that website and never look? You don't collect them anymore? You know, you guys, when my paternal unit is looking for that old disc of like NES and SNES games and stuff, I wonder if he'll end up finding my Pokemon cards. Because if he does, it would be really fun to do a hand cam with my old Pokemon cards. But anyways, guys, let me see if I can pass the Leisure Suit Larry age test. They have it on Sporkle. Let's try it. Johnny Carson is it says Ed McMahone's sidekick, Letterman's sidekick, an actor, a singer. It's either I think it's one of the sidekick. Well, he's not. Is he an actor? I know he hosted a talk show. I'm gonna maybe go with McMahon because I feel like wouldn't Letterman be Carson's like? Isn't Letterman younger than him? Okay, it was Ed McMahon's sidekick. Okay, VCR stands for video cassette recorder. Okay, the East Coast is home of the Mets. Yeah, is this software pirated? No. The world is spherical, flat, near Fresno, a big place. It's both spherical and a big place, but I'll say spherical. Let It Be was recorded by the Beatles. All politicians are on the public payroll. Honest, ethical, hardworking. I don't think all politicians are on the public payroll, but I'll pick that one. Lingerie is sexy, edible, a French food, a kind of car. Sexy. Paul, John, Ringo, and George. Okay, do girls really have cooties? Maybe, some do, some don't. No, yes. I think the correct answer is no. I was gonna say some do, some don't, but I'll say no. Hi, Little Bit of Midnight. Do I play Civilization? I actually don't. I feel like that's like a strategy game, right? I'm not that good at strategy games. I feel like my brain isn't smart enough, but thank you for asking. I do play Pokemon TCG Pocket though. I'm a little sidetracked though because I started doing the Leisure Shoot Larry age test on Sporkle, so that's what I'm doing in the background right now. This game reminds me of Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy. Oh, Poet, I played that game on stream. Why am I a PNG? Oh, it's because my iPad broke, and that's what I used to use. My iPad broke, and that's what I used to use for tracking when I play on my phone. So that's why I don't have tracking. So that's why I'm a PNG right now. Yeah, it's okay. I'll have to get a new. I'll have to save up for a new one. And yeah, Poet, I'm so sorry. I was playing that old game because they have it on Nintendo Classic on the Switch. So I was playing it on stream, but I finally beat it. And I stopped playing it on stream anymore because I already beat it, so. Alright, sorry. Which song was not recorded by Elvis? Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, What Did I Say, Love Me Tender. I feel really stupid asking, but is Love Me Tender by somebody else? Why do I feel like a woman sings that song? Wait. Okay, it was What Did I Say? Damn it! Alright, Edsel is a great investment. A car. Girl's name plane. Edsel? Edsel? I don't know that. I might be too young for this one. Edsel. Is it a girl's name? No, it's a car? I didn't know. Oh, sex is okay. A mystery to me. Great. A spectator sport. I'm gonna say great. I didn't know it was a car. I know the names of a bunch of different cars, but Richard Nixon was the blank president of the United States. 37. First black. Funniest. Last. 37. During the 70s, Carol O'Connor portrayed a kindly doctor, black junk dealer, handicapped lawyer, lovable bigot. Kindly doctor, maybe? Oh, lovable bigot? I don't know. I don't know that one. I'm sorry. The 70s is too old. The song American Pie was about miscegenation. What's miscegenation, you guys? Is that like interracial marriage or something? Marilyn Chambers, a dead rock star. 4 minutes too long. I don't know. I'm gonna go with miscegenation. No, a dead rock star? Oh, I thought it was about sex. Oh no, the movie's about sex. Sorry guys, I know I'm really sidetracked, but Thomas Eagleton was dropped from the 1972 Democratic National Ticket when knowledge of his previous blank treatments became known. Screen treatments, scalp treatments, shock treatments, and skin treatments. I don't know this one. Did he do it? It's just... Skin treatments? Oh, shock treatments. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking skin treatment would be like blackface. I don't know. That's one reason to get dropped. I'm sorry. The 70s practice of running around naked was called streaking. People still do that. People still streak. Peter Benchley's novel Jaws was about Joan Rivers dieting Linda Lovelace sharks. Who was not vice president of the United States in 1973 to 74? Spiro Agnew, Gerald Ford, Thomas Hayden, Nelson Rockefeller. Rockefellers! I know they're like rich people, but were they politicians? Oh, it was Thomas Hayden. My bad. I guess they were politicians. The Chicago 7 was some people who only seem crazy in retrospect. Partially convicted. The Bears defensive line burned for showing country in 3 different theaters. Partially convicted? Okay, that sounds like a true crime thing. President Ford prescribed blank for dealing with economic problems. That everyone should have a nice day. Tranquilizers. That everyone wear a win button. Employment. I'm gonna go employment. Wait, did everyone wear a win button? Wait, what? Wait. Listen, obviously this quiz is quite old. O.J. Simpson is no one to fool with, embarrassed by his first name, Olivia, an R&B singer, under indictment. I'm gonna go under indictment. Oh, did this game come out before he did that? Angela Davis is an example of split ends gone wild. A failed politician. The middle Pointer sister. Betty's daughter. Is she Betty's daughter? No. Oh, a failed politician. Oh no, guys, I'm not gonna be old enough. Detente is a feminine hygiene spray. A policy to replace war. Prohibited by law in 41 states. A masculine form of detus. I don't know what that is. Is it a feminine hygiene spray? A policy to replace war. I don't know. The game came out in 1987. Someone who is old enough would have been living through the 80s and 70s. Listen! I'm not that old. This is proof that Rixie's not that old, okay? Okay, Kui Chong Kane became famous by saying, "The barren fig tree bears no plums." I am not a crook. Hi, Sailor. You in town? Is it Okay, I thought so. The Chicago 7 were people charged for protesting the Vietnam War. See, I'm not old enough to remember. Normal, N-O-R-M-L, is trying to legalize marijuana. Not gay. Misspelled. What Falwell wants you to be. Oh, I forget Normal's a marijuana thing, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Tom Hayden is one of the Chicago 7. All of the above. A U.S. congressman. Mr. Jane Fonda. Is he a U.S. congressman? Oh, all of the above. Okay. Spiro Agnew is a form of social disease. A former vice president. First woman in Congress. A jazz fusion rock band. I think a former vice president. The germ that transmits syphilis is spirograph. Barbarella, Spirochete, or Spiro Agnew. Barbarella, I think. Oh, Spirochete. Okay, sorry. That's the Barbarella was the only bacteria I recognized. Okay, Cookie's address was 77 Sunset Strip on Wistful Vista Street, 1313 Mockingbird Lane, 334 Elm Street. Cookie is the name of one of the BTS plushies. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're talking about here, though. I'm gonna go with Mockingbird Lane. I know these are all famous addresses, but who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Ingmar Bergman, the psychiatrist, the creeper, the shadow. The shadow? Okay, that was right, apparently. Okay, Al Lowe is pregnant. Never, quote, carded. Under 25. A Woody Allen impersonator. I'm gonna guess it's not pregnant. Under 25? Back then, maybe? Oh, never carded. Okay. Is it like a young-looking old person? All right. Frank Sinatra is a... There's a lot of questions. What the fuck? Shy pacifist, distance runner, saloon singer, female impersonator, saloon singer. Ralph Boysen invented the boysenberry, bell-bottom jeans, fins on 50s cars, the jukebox. I'm gonna go with jukebox? No, it was the boysenberry. I thought that was a real fruit. Okay, the first man on the moon was... Oh, Neil Armstrong. Okay, got that one. Gone with the Wind is about a bank robbery, dust, 4 hours long, outer space. Is there a bank robbery in Gone with the Wind? I haven't watched it. I'm gonna go 4 hours long. That was correct. Okay. Who is not a sportscaster? How many questions are there? Jane Kennedy, Howard Cosell, Jane Mansfield, Frank Gifford. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jane Kennedy. Okay, it was Jane Mansfield. Which is not a wine? Colombard, Cabernet, Bonaire, Muscatel. Colombard? It was Muscate. Okay, which is not a mountain range? Himalayas, Cayman, Rockies, Appalachian. Oh, Cayman is an island. Okay, good. In the movie Paint Your Wagon, Clint Eastwood sang, I talk to the trees. If I had a mayor, go ahead, make my wagon. None of the above. I'm gonna say none of the above. I've never heard of Clint Eastwood singing. Okay, it was I talk to trees. My bad. The drink Screwdriver contains tomato juice, grapefruit juice, borax, orange juice. I think it's orange juice, right? They still make these, yeah. Ronald Reagan's co-star in Bedtime for Bonzo was a monkey, Bonzo the Clown, Peter O'Toole, Marilyn Monroe. A monkey? Yay! Okay, Bonzo sounds like a monkey name. All right, the slogan, it takes two hands to handle a Whopper, refers to a hamburger, overstuffed grocery bags, John Holmes fishing. I think hamburger. Yeah. If you arrived, hamburger! Anyways, if you arrived at a party wearing your birthday suit, you would be, no, thank you. You make many new friends, fit right in, be thrown out. It depends on the party. I'm gonna say it depends on the party. Yeah. No. Thank you for the burger. Cesar Chavez led a boycott of dirty magazines, goods from South Africa, X-rated movies, grapes. Goods from South Africa, probably because of apartheid? Oh, okay, grapes. Never mind! It wasn't that deep, I guess. Or maybe it was deep, but I just don't know. All right, James Brown is often referred to as the godfather of soul, the velvet fog, a great athlete, the chairman of the board. James Brown, the godfather of soul? Yeah, okay. Who lost a daughter but gained a meathead? Lost a daughter but gained a meathead. I don't know. Archie Bunker? Isn't that a comic book character? Okay. Which U.S. Secretary of State was born in Germany? George Shultz, Henry Kissinger, William Rogers, Dean Rusk. Okay. George Shultz sounds like a German name. Okay, it was Henry Kissinger? Oh! I feel like I should have known that. Anyways, because I recognize that name. That's the guy who hated communism, right? Anyways, who was the inventive genius behind the Apple computer? Oh, Steve Wozniak. Yeah. Close Encounters of the Third Kind is about creatures from outer space. All right. IBM stands for... Okay, Iranian broom makers, Italian branch of the mafia, international business machines, international business machines. Okay. Who was not in the movie Easy Rider? Dennis Hopper, Karen Carpenter, Karen Black, Peter Fonda. Karen Black? Karen Carpenter. Okay. Las Vegas is famous for gambling. Alright, the term working girl refers to an employed female. I'm gonna say a lady of negotiable virtue. Alright, making a hole-in-one is every golfer's dream. My boss is a jerk, an absolute total jerk, responsible for my paycheck, a total jerk. I'm gonna say an absolute total jerk. I feel like that's an adult answer. Oh, it was responsible for my paycheck. God damn it. A hard disk is what happens when you leave your floppy out in the sun too long. A state-of-the-art frisbee, embarrassing to have in the office. Better than a floppy. I'm gonna say better than a floppy. In some personal ads, TV stands for television, transvestite, terravoric, transvenereal. Is it transvestite? It was oh, this is old, outdated. That's crazy, I didn't know that. All right, Lucy, Ricky, Fred, and... Oh wait, Lucy, Ricky, Fred, and Ethel, Carol, Allison, Barney. I think it's Ethel. Yeah. That's from I Love Lucy, right? All right, Mel Brooks is Puerto Rican, black, a comedian, Catholic. I don't think he's Puerto Rican or black. Is he a comedian? He's an actor, right? Am I dumb? Catholic? Oh, he's a comedian, my bad. Okay. It is customary to tip about, oh dear God, 2%, 6%, 25%, 15%. I'm gonna guess 15%. Okay. Blackjack is used by policemen, related to okay, never mind. An ace, wait. An ace and a face card. Yes. Oral Roberts is a thermometer technique, an evangelist, best done with a friend, and shy. I'm gonna evangelist. Okay. Guys, there's so many questions. I have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna keep trying. 747 is a large airplane, a prime number, a cocktail, a perfect bowling score. I think it's an airplane? Okay. Whips, chains, and handcuffs are usually in text adventures, used by police departments, only permitted in Eastern schools. Kinky. I'm gonna go kinky. Alright, my parents are age 25 to 30, age 31 to 35, age 10 to 25, 36 or over, 36 or over. Alright, my favorite actor is, not listed here, Fred Flintstone, Pia Zadora, Jim Bacher. I'm gonna go not listed here. That was correct. I have hair on my palms, keyboard, head, lots of places. Lots of places. When it's noon in California in August, in St. Louis, it's St. Louis, Missouri. So that would be, it's noon. So it would be 3 hours later, so 3 p.m.? Oh, it was 2 p.m. I didn't know. All right. I don't know what time zone it is in Missouri. All right. The best pickup line is, want to go for a ride in my Porsche? Hey, baby, what's your sign? For a fat girl, you sure don't sweat much. Or, do you know where I could buy some Vaseline? Is it not St. Louis? Is it St. Louis? I didn't know. I don't know. See, obviously, I know nothing about any state that I don't live in or haven't visited. Okay. Is it, hey, baby, what's your sign? Oh, it's go for a ride in my Porsche. That's a pickup line. I mean, I guess that's be the best to pick them up, so. The Mile High Club is open to those who have performed aerial acrobatics inside a plane's restroom. Yeah, that one. I have 2 minutes left, you guys. My sex life is best described as none of your business. What sex life? Non-existent and non-contemplated. A ripening tomato. I guess I'll go none of your business. Okay, that worked. Elizabeth Taylor is an actress. Joan Rivers is a former talk show hostess who starred in Bedtime for Bonzo, Ronald Reagan. Marlon Brando is an actor. I am presently fighting acne in elementary school, in junior high, past puberty. Herpes is fatal if given to your spouse. A French dessert, cough and socially desirable. Fatal if given to your spouse. That was correct. ERA is an abbreviation for Ernest Realtors of America, Error Recovery Associates, Erogenous Readers Association, Equal Rights Amendment. Is it Equal Rights Amendment? Okay, yeah. Gordon Liddy was associated with The Mob, Elizabeth Taylor, The Plumbers, Calvin Klein. Gordon Liddy? The Plumbers? Okay, that was right. What was illegal during Prohibition? Alcohol. Bonnie and Clyde. Okay. Who spends the most time in Las Vegas? Wayne Newton, Paul Volcker, J. Paul Getty, or Michael J. Fox? The second guy. That was wrong. Wayne Newton was correct. Which U.S. president was not elected into office? Ford, Johnson, Cleveland, Eisenhower. Eisenhower, right? Because JFK was assassinated. Oh, it's Ford. I'm stupid. Sorry. Which is not a currency? Yen, lira, fennel, rupee. Fennel. All right. Which is not a baseball team? Orioles. I have 17 seconds. Orioles, Cardinals, Blue Jays, Seahawks. Are those not all baseball teams? Blue Jays? It was Seahawks? Fuck. Who made a record album with a cover that looked like a pair of blue jeans complete with a working zipper? Olivia Newton-John? Oh. Alright, let's look at the rest of the questions and answers. I got 39%. The average score is 51%. I did take like a break in between. Seahawks is an NFL team. Okay, that's why I got it wrong. Is there really 150 questions? There's 150 questions? Oh my god. Anyways. Sorry for getting so sidetracked, but... Anyways. I don't know, you guys. Does that mean I'm not old enough? I promise I'm old enough. I think the person who reported to Sporkle actually removed some questions. That's crazy. Well, I know you said... I know that you had mentioned... I know you mentioned that it would pick 5 of them at random, so I understand. I get that part, but that's crazy that they had that many. It means you're like 31. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, it said I got 39%, so wouldn't I be 39? I'm not 39 though. All right, I think I'm old enough. Okay, but that's because that just means that I wasn't born in like the like 60s or something. Yeah, I'm not 39. All right. Does anybody... I'm actually 93. No! No, it's okay, Amatherius. As soon as you said that, I was curious what that was. Do you have any guesses for the new immersive? Oh. What would be a good immersive? Darkrai? Maybe. I don't know what... Guys, I don't know how they base... Like, you have to think, I wonder how far ahead of each expansion they, like, have already decided what's going on in the expansion. You know what I mean? Does anybody, like, have any insight into how those things are paced? Like, would they have known, like, when the game first came out, what they were gonna, which expansions they were gonna release, like, 6 months later or whatever? Or do they go, like, a couple months ahead? Or, like, how, because it must take a lot of work to put all of that in the game and make all the art and everything. So I imagine that they have them planned pretty far in ahead. But if not, if they have, they could take inspiration from trends from months ago. And since Darkrai and Giratina has been a trend for a long time, maybe they will pick something that people actually, like. That or Giratina is a good idea. Yeah, Darkrai or Giratina. A neat idea I heard was Pikachu, but it zooms out to show all stars. Ooh, that'd be nice. I figure I usually see is that mobile games have content ready about 6 months in advance. Okay. So yeah, then in that case, they wouldn't necessarily know what people would want, but they could predict maybe what's gonna be like the most powerful cards. In a sense, so maybe. Or maybe they just like choose whatever the fuck they want. What's in a Darktina deck besides 2 of both of them? Nothing. Just items. No other Pokemon, just items. I could show you my Darktina deck. The one that I used to finish up my ranked climb. It's this one. 2 Giratina EX, 2 Darkrai EX, 1 Potion, 1 2 Pokeball, 1 Red Card, 1 Repel, 1 Giant Cave, 2 Rocky Helmet, 2 Research, 1 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, 1 Mars, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Red, and 1 Guzma. And the crazy thing is, like, this deck really has not changed much since it first was popular. Like, some of the items have changed, that's pretty much it. Like, they switched out, like, Sabrina for Repel, basically. Stuff like that. Yeah. Well, you can... The site that I always use to help me build decks... I didn't come up with all that myself. Like, I use Pokemon Meta... PokemonMeta.com. And that shows you, like... That gives you really, really good data. Now, it is mostly based on tournaments. So it might be different... You know, it might be different from... Oops. It might be different from what's going on in ranked, but it does... UB stand for Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. which is the second to last rank in this game, is your ex. Hi, hi! Yeah, immersive Dark Knight would be really awesome. Hey, hi! But yeah, I am gonna wrap up soon, you guys. But like I said, if anybody has any last minute battles they want to battle last minute, that's fine. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm sorry. I know I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I know you'll play. Yeah, go for it, Pearly. Go for it. In fact, I'll do Dark Riot Giratina so you can practice against it. But I know sometimes I go like till midnight and stuff, but I don't know. I'm like feeling like just kind of tired and like I think it's like the weather. I think it's like because it's so muggy. Like I'm like all like I feel all gross. So I feel like I just wanna, you know, lie in with my fans, lie with my fan blowing on me, and just relax for the rest of the night. But I'll see you again on Saturday morning. All right, Pearly. Last battle. Let's make it count. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna chug more water and just go to sleep with the fan on. Yeah, but honestly, I feel like it would be hard. I feel like it'd be hard to come up with an age test that's not gonna either, like, that's not gonna have like some false positives, meaning false like saying that they're underage. Some false positives for like young adults, like 18, 19. Or that's gonna not include people from other countries in the United States, because my frame of reference is United States. You know? But I'll keep trying. Age test, how old are you? I don't think that one's foolproof. I mean, nothing's foolproof, but I think that one's a little too easy. Cause I was thinking maybe it could be like a finish the lyrics type thing, but not every, you know, country had the same songs playing on the radio, right? By the way, my karaoke stream next week is gonna be 90s kid nostalgia. ASL, age, sex, location. The kids these days don't know that. Nobody says ASL anymore, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be 90s. It's not gonna be 90s songs. It's gonna be 90s kid nostalgia. So it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be a little bit more like open to like late 90s and early 2000s. I'm not gonna be like super strict with the year, but like definitely nothing past 2010, I think. And nothing older than. Unless there was like a song that had a comeback or something that was older, and it had a comeback like in the late 90s or something. But it's gonna be, yeah, so it's gonna be like 90s kid nostalgia type deal. Rickrolling counts. I feel like I don't know if I have nostalgia for that song from my Robo childhood. I feel like that was more like a teen thing. I remember people doing that as a teen. I don't remember when that song came out, but I only ever knew the song from the meme. I never knew the song otherwise. Oh, dude, I had a good cry today. Rewatched The Silent Voice. Got me good. Always good to cleanse the system of them proverbial toxins. Aw, what's The Silent Voice about? What is that about? Is it sad? I don't like sad movies. It's partially sad. It's about a bully who tries to redeem himself. Interesting. It's one of the most 80s pieces of music ever written. The Rickroll. He was a piece of shit as a kid, and now, well, I feel like a bully could be redeemed, but they'd have to like kiss my feet. Like if somebody who bullied me in Robo School apologized, I'd be like, you can't just say sorry. I need you to buy me a dozen donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Kiss my feet. I need you to buy me at least a dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts to make up for it. Then I'll forgive you. And they'd probably be like, fuck off, fatty, or something. I don't know, because I tried to order donuts. Yeah, at least. I believe people, not everyone, but I believe that I think most people could probably be redeemed. But, I don't know, maybe that's being optimistic. Asking a majority of chat to bully me? No! Ooh. I didn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you can be redeemed, but you have to work for it. You can't just instantly be redeemed. You have to work for it, I believe. The real problem is the silent voices that it's a 2.5 hour movie. Oh man. Should it be a series like the Kopi? Yeah. I don't mind long movies that much, to be honest. As long as they're good. If it's a bad movie, then it just makes it worse if it's long. Oh, it's like an anime? Silent voice is like an anime? I don't like sad movies. I don't like sad anime. Pearly, Can I be redeemed if I give you $5? You have nothing to be redeemed for, Mango. You haven't done anything to me. You're fine. You don't need to give me money. Aw, GG. GG, Pearly. Penis. Is that supposed to offend me? I don't... Even better! Now I owe you $5! That's one of my favorite words! Thank you! Okay, you guys. I had a lot of fun today, and I love you guys so much. Clip that, she'll be $5. Wait. I'm famously offended by genitals. Yes, I can't stand such a thing. I'm clutching my pearls. Don't ask what part of my body my pearls are. Okie dokie, but Thanks for the stream. You're welcome for the stream. I'm just doing my bonus pick. It's like I'm stalling because I don't want to let you guys go, but I gotta go. Cause I need to get some good rest because I overslept today. I can't afford to oversleep two times in a row. I got away with it the first time. I'm not gonna be so lucky a second time. This person got 3 spinner racks. Look at that. Alright. Anyways. Let us see who is streaming today. Who's streaming today? Ooh, I know who I want to raid. I want to raid Rudy. Rudy's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song, and she's definitely better at it than me. So, go give her some support, and I'll see you guys on Saturday morning. I'm gonna miss you so much tomorrow. Ooh. If I get my slideshow done early, can I do a gorilla stream? Maybe. All right. Anyways. Oh, Rudy has raids disabled. Okay, no worries. No worries. In that case, let's see. In that case, I will raid Bunana. I'll raid Bunana, who is doing karaoke. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I didn't know Rudy didn't have raids on. Alright. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Pearly. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Beaker. Thank you, Toaster. Thank you, Tuna Ponies. Thank you, Materia. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, Mango. Thank you. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you. And thank you, Lurkers. Because... Bye-bye.